Today's deep dive is preview 2MABAL effects, a well-known logo effects compilation created by Video Effects. While many people see 2MABAL as a fast-paced effects showcase, it actually fits perfectly into the philosophy behind 4MABAL effects, because it behaves like a compact effects series. Preview 2MABAL effects applies a sequence of transformations to a logo, each one altering pitch, color, motion, contrast, or visual stability. Rather than jumping randomly between styles, it moves through effects in a way that feels progressive. That progression is what turns a simple preview into a structured experiment. This same logic is what defines the 4MABAL effects series, where logos are repeatedly reformulated through layered effects, often over much longer runtimes. In that sense, 2MABAL can be seen as a condensed version of the same idea, a rapid formulation instead of an extended one. Gear hash core effects and their roles in the formula. Let's break down some of the effects and longer effect series like 4MABAL effects. Small blue diamond logo. This is the untouched logo stacked. Role in the formula. Normal exists to establish identity. Without it, the viewer has no reference point. In effects series terms, this is the control sample, the baseline everything else is measured against. Speaker with 3 sound waves, G major 4, G major 7. These effects introduce pitch shifting pins with strong visual distortion and color shifting. Role in the formula marks the start of instability. Signals escalation. Tests logo readability under stress. In long-running effect series like 4MABAL effects, G major style effects often represent the first major break from normalcy, where the logo begins to feel processed rather than simply edited. New mood symbol pitch black. A dark, high-contrast effect that removes visual detail and depth. Role in the formula. Compression of visual information. Mood shift towards seriousness or collapse. Mid to late stage transformation. Pitch black effects are especially important in series-based editing because they strip the logo leaf fluttering in the wind falls down major. This effect introduces layered motion, falling visuals, and softer distortion. Role in the formula. Adds environmental movement. Breaks harsh distortion patterns. Creates visual breathing room. In longer effect series like 4MABAL effects, motion-based effects like this are often used to reset pacing before escalation continues. 2MABAL's effect V3. Bright, exaggerated, and intentionally playful. Role in the formula. Tone disruption. Parody insertion. Contrast against darker or harsher effects. This kind of effect is crucial in effect series because it prevents visual monotony and reminds viewers that experimentation doesn't have to be serious all the time. Dizzyface _. A chaotic, meme-driven effect with awkward timing and distortion. Role in the formula. Controlled randomness. Viewer attention reset. Breaking predictable progression. In the 4-Formulator Effects series, effects like this often serve as wildcard steps, moments where the formula intentionally destabilizes itself. Repeat button 2MABAL vs the 4-Formulator Effects series. What connects Preview 2MABAL Effects and the 4-Formulator Effects series is their shared reliance on reformulation. 2MABAL applies effects to formulator effects expands that same idea into longer, more analytical sequences. Both treat effects as variables rather than decorations. Change the order, intensity, or timing, and you get a completely different result, even with the same logo. This is why Preview 2MABAL Effects feels so relevant on this channel. It demonstrates that even a short preview can function as a complete effect formula. Pushpin why Preview 2MABAL works so well in effects series culture. Preview 2MABAL Effects succeeds because it respects progression. It balances chaos with structure. It uses repetition without becoming boring. For fans of the 4-Formulator Effects series, 2MABAL feels familiar, not because it copies the style, but because it follows the same creative logic. Final thoughts. Preview 2MABAL Effects shows that logo effects become far more interesting when treated as a sequence rather than a single edit. Strong example of how effect previews can double as compact effect series. On 4-Formulator Effects, this kind of content matters because it reinforces the idea that logo effects are formulas, and formulas can always be refined, expanded, and reformulated. If you enjoy watching logos evolve through layered transformations, both Preview 2MABAL Effects and the 4-Formulator Effects series represent the core of what makes effect-based editing so compelling.